Hello, my name is Hae-sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today with Labor Attorney Jung Bo-soo, we will introduce a new update. We have already covered this area in the previous video, which is regarding the employee status. How are you going to judge whether the employee is employee or freelance worker? So we will upload this content soon. And we will listen to the detailed content, what will be included in this menu. Thank you very much. Please explain.
Okay, hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Today I ordered a new project that is to make the employee status judgment sheet. So this evaluation sheet will provide how to understand whether the person belong to employee or freelance. So this issue is becoming very important nowadays. Recently, we can see many different examples whether they belong to employee or employer. So such examples are kind of milk delivery man. They used to be freelance because they are paid based on the number of the delivery, but even though there are no fixed the base pay, so so far they have been treated as a freelance, but the administrative court ruled that they are employee because they have been controlled by the one employer, and they are ordered to deliver certain area for many years. So their income is almost same as usual. So they are more like working for the employee to earn money. So they regard it as their employee. Also, the other case is some probationary medical doctor. They usually work long hours, so they was treated as a freelancer or trainee, a student trainee. That means they was not covered by the Labor Standard Act. But now their status changed. Like Supreme Court ruled they have worked to earn money. Also, they are providing work is independent. They have been controlled, so they cannot be freelance. So in this claim, they worked 80 hours per week. It is 40 hours more than legally required hours. So the salary should be paid, usually paid based on the contractual working hours, but they worked double times for actually legally required. So as long as they are employed, they should be paid additionally for overtime and also additional pay for overtime. So I think this court ruling explained how important this employee statement is like. So to provide some solution for our client, we decide to make the app special function to judge whether the person is employed or not. So please see this one. This is a result of our judgment. So based on their the working style or work relation, we can judge like 30 different types, like human subordinate relation, also economic subordinate relation, also other factors to consider. So based on this one, we can see whether they belong to employee or not. So okay, in this evaluation sheet has 2 pages. The first page is showed why it is important to judge whether they belong to employee or not. So second is how to judge. So they consider 3 different parts: individuals, subordinate relation, also the economic subordination, and so other factor types of some contract. Also whether they were paid for, they had to pay for some corporate tax or income tax. So these are just consideration. They are not become some decisive factor to consider. So only they focus on individual relation, I mean the personal human relation, like subordinate relation and economic relation. So based on that, so their main part is some like a personal subordinate relation. So like the types of the contract, also whether they follow the company regulation or not. Also they company will control their working hours, leave or holidays. Also, who control their work performance and working hours and workplace. These are related to their kind of human subordinate relation. Also, economic relation. Also, there are 8 articles, 8 parts to review. That is whether they have to have their own equipment or it is provided by the company. Also, who take care of expenses when they handling the work. Also, whether they replace their job to the third party or not. So also whether they make additional income except their base pay and bonus. Yeah. Also, they can work independently or they are working under their employees' control. Yeah. Also, whether they are responsible for payload of work or not. Yeah. Also, what they earn is salary, not the service fee. Yeah. Also, finally, they have worked continuously, exclusively for a certain period of time. So these factors should be considered in judging about economic subordinate relation. Yeah. So based on the personal subordinate relation and also like economic subordinate relation, there will be a two biggest part to judge whether they belong to employee or not. So based on that, we'll make some result. Result will be like this one. Then any section, the employer section, also employee section. So which part is more strong? Then based on that, we'll judge the person where they belong to employee or freelancer. So I think this the criteria or judgment set will provide a very good example. Also, it will show the like how we judge the person. Yeah. So without this kind of checklist, in the case of judging their employee status, I think people depends on tuition or some certain strong feeling or subjective view for deciding. Then it will cause mistakes. However, our checklist provide a very reliable and objective and more accurate the result. Yeah.
I see. I think the one of the reason why the employer hires people, but like a freelance worker, but they operate them like an employee, is due to the too simple discussion about employee at the Labor Standard Act. So I think there are a number of disputes in this situation. So I think this a checklist, whether the employee has the status, right status or not, it will be very helpful for many labor attorneys and our client. Do you agree?
Yeah, I very much hope so. Yeah, result will be, it will show exactly what is like. So I'm look forward to seeing good result, but nobody have made this the evaluation sheet previously. So this is the first try. So that's why we are confused, but we feel we are first runner for developing this one. Then based on the testing, similar cases will get the better result. So this time the first try is important, but we'll get the better result after completing this project. Yeah.
I understand. It can be a simple checklist, but this is based on your like thesis and based on many court ruling cases and dispute is right, so that you came up with this checklist that not many labor law firm has come up with.
Yeah, I think so. We are the only one labor law firm that provides such a some judgment seat for deciding the employee status. So we are very happy, but of course it's very expensive project. So with our limited budget, we feel very tightened to the permit. I mean to handle this project. However, we feel it as a historical mission that we have to provide important data to the public. So I'm sure this our test, I mean, the adventurous investment will support many people, I'm sure. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your comments, and we look forward to uploading the checklist.
Yeah, okay, I hope so. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye.